Decided NBA. So let's take. Take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Harris in at the 2. And for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Taking a look at Los Angeles, in position to close it out tonight, sweep the series, and celebrate.
But these home fans are hoping it won't be tonight. If nothing else, get one win, extend the series, and send it back on the road.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Outside LaVine. Back to Russell. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
So talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Outside Anunoby. DiVincenzo on the wing. Down low. Rebound by the Lakers.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Harris passes to Davis. Robinson with a steal. Outside, DiVincenzo. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it. Here are the Lakers with the ball. It's a three-point game. Outside Russell. Back to James. Russell a screen on Randall. Here's James.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, he'll take it.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Russell against Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Inside. Outside Brunson. Connects from downtown.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
6-3. So it's the Lakers now. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Russell, that's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Pass to Randall. Back to DiVincenzo. Levine with a steal. Outside Davis. Here's Russell. Now, here is James. Back to Levine. Randall with a steal. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's tipped. Stolen by Russell. Left side Davis. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 8. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Russell. To the paint. Here's Davis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive and they've been proficient.
Brunson misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Harris against DiVincenzo. James passes to Davis. Outside Levine. Over to the left wing. The 3 from Russell. The Knicks with the rebound.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Pass to Randall. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
And here's James. Harris outside. Outside Russell. Screen by James. The Lakers with another miss. New York trailing. DiVincenzo. Pass to Brunson. Back to DiVincenzo. Russell against Brunson. 6 to shoot. Tries the spin move. Drills it from deep.
And the find by Brunson. More than capable of running the offense.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Davis. To the middle. Brunson against Russell. And there's the lob. Robinson with a steal. Outside Brunson. Outside Anunoby. The 3 is up. And again, New York with the triple.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the Lakers have possession. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around.
.34 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Bamba finds Martin. Pass to Bamba. Walker with it. Give him 8 points now. 5 on the clock. Here's Davis. And again, the Lakers, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
For 3, Randall. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Knicks, up 1. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start. Of quarter number 4 next. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Defensively, you got to do a better job. You got to shut the paint down. You got to challenge shots.
Something Coach Tibbs always preaches: defense, defense, defense.
It's his area of expertise, and he takes it very seriously.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. We've got Walker, LeBron James out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Christie in at the 1. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Here's Christie. Pass to Bamba. And Gafford with the block. 3 on the clock. Shoots a fadeaway. The shot by James, no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
To take the lead, it's tipped. To the inside. Here's Gafford. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New York.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Here's Christie. He's guarded by White. Looking to get back on track. And it's James with the jam. And he's now got the double-double.
Like, at this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
And the Knicks with the possession here. They led the game at 1 point by 20. White for 3. James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. That one's good. This game is all even. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Gafford with a screen on Walker. Shot clock at 6. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
To the middle. LeBron James with the flush.
The getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Here's Randall. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Branham's checked in for New York. And the Lakers also making a switch. Russell's checked in for Walker.
Substitution on the court.
White against Russell. That 3's off the mark.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
The 3, James. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Pass to Gafford. The kick out to White. There's the 3. That shot, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Christie passes to Martin. Russell against White. The shot by Russell, no good. Here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Gafford. Bamba with it. Now guarded by White. Bamba against White. Pass to Christie. The 3 from Bamba. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. And here's White. And he lobs it up.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. James, a screen on White. Pass to Branham. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. And it's a three-point Knick lead.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. White against Russell. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And it's Randle with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We can feel the floor shaking on that one.
89.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to James to win the run. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. "17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
But all Russell has to do is push out the distractions and focus on the task at hand. He can do this.
The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're behind by 3. 17 seconds left in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Levine with a steal, and there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
A consistent free throw shooter. Levine has the skill to own this moment. Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Timeout called, the Knicks. They're down by 5. 15 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
And he commits.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier, with the Warrior faithful anxiously awaiting their arrival on the floor. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Friday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers.
And looking at the Minnesota match, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. And for Golden State, in the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Draymond Green is out there with Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
On defense, the Warriors. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Randall with the bucket.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
Now here's Curry. Green with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Kuminga kicks to Thompson. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Anunoby. And here's Randall. Passes it to Brunson. Over Wiggins. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Here's Brunson. And Curry pulls it down.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here's Curry coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. Back to DiVincenzo from the baseline. Draymond Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Brunson a screen on Wiggins. Randall against Wiggins. Fires for 3. The Warriors pull it in. And for a team in the NBA's biggest market, Brett, amazing that it's been 5+ decades since the Knicks' last title.
That's unbelievable. I mean, they've been close a couple times, but that has not been in recent history, Kevin, as you know. They've had a lot of great players, but man, it just shows you how hard it is to win in this league.
Green passes to Curry. Green dishes to Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good on the triple. Thompson's got 6.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Fans, give it up for the Warriors.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Andrew Wiggins.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Kuminga. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
That's good from Stephen Curry. And Brent, we're coming down the home stretch of the regular season. It has been some kind of year in this league.
Every year we get great storylines. We're always surprised by 1 or 2 things that came out of nowhere. And that's the great thing about this game. It just keeps evolving, and it keeps all of us guessing.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line. And when he's on, he can be lights out.
DiVincenzo finds Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. Just 4 to shoot. It's stolen by Kuminga. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Now the pass to Thompson. Curry against Brunson. And Green slams it in.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
Knicks trail by 5. Here's Brunson. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
The feed now to Thompson. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Brunson. Guarded by Curry. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Now here's Curry. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. And Green slams it in.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Pass to Anunoby. Pocket 6. It's tipped. Passes it to DiVincenzo. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. And how about Kuminga? One of just a handful of NBA players from Congo.
And Greg, those players from the Congo, they have achieved some of the highest level of recognition in our league. NBA champions, Hall of Famer. The player list is short, but boy, they're distinguished.
Curry's shot is off.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Brunson, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Thompson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Anunoby. Over to the left wing. Here's Brunson. Brunson with another miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Curry. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride's checked in. Here's Thompson. Another key contributor to that nice win against the Lakers. And pushing it up. Here's New York. McBride passes to Randall. They could use a bucket. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 8.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
New York calls timeout. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month. The Knicks 4th.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Here's Burks. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Milton against Paul. Thompson for the triple. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Thompson's got 9.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Here's Randall. And that one is off.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that
one. Burks the pass to Milton. Here's Randall. Outside Robinson. He kicks to Bogdanovich. And again, New York with the triple.
Total focus from Bogdanovich on that shot. Ready to fire off the feed.
Paul outside. Here's Podziemski. Burks covering. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Paul. To the right side. Back to Looney. Saric outside. Back to Paul. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Robinson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Warriors. Pass to Podziemski. To the inside. Thompson. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And there's the pass to Bogdanovich. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 5. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Milton kicks to Robinson. Bogdanovich passes to Milton. Randall with a screen for Milton. Right at the free throw line, and again it's New York.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
22.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Here's Curry. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. We've got Jalen Brunson. Achua is out there with Hartenstein. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Bogdanovich in its small forward. Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And it's Looney with the rebound.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Ball passes to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Passes it to Looney. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Looney able to stick with it that time, even getting roughed up a bit.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Warriors making a change here.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Kevon Looney. One shot.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Curry can't get it to go.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Bogdanovich looking around. Back to Achua. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead. Ball against Brunson. Pass to Looney. Now here's Paul. No scoring in this one. It's Hart on the wing. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Pajemski. Covered by Achua. Knocked loose. To the middle. Here's Hart. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hart's got his first points in this one.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Back to Curry. There's a good screen. Got a piece of it. There's the pass to Achua. Brunson against Paul. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
To end the cold streak. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Okay, and he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Brunson kicks to Bogdanovich, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And you look at Chris Paul. Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
Now, here's Bogdanovich after the miss from Stephen Curry. Pass to Hartenstein. Fires the 3, and Bojan Bogdanovich is good for 3. Bogdanovich has got 9.
Stretching the floor now. Bogdanovich can hurt defenses from there.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. OG Anunoby comes in for Achua. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Josh Hart. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 2. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Now, here's Looney. 5 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by New York.
Brunson kicks to Bogdanovich. Anunoby against Wiggins. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. That one good for 2.
You always hear about the toughness of Brunson. It really comes through when he's taking defenders on inside.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Looney. And it's Thompson in for Paul. Now, here's Anunoby. Still without a basket. Back to Brunson. Shot from the top of the key, and the Knicks good for 2.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
Kuminga sets a screen for Curry. Thompson for the triple. Robinson pulls it in, and the Knicks with possession. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Thompson with it. Now Green defending. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Pass to DiVincenzo. From downtown, Bojan Bogdanovich, and that's good. And it's a 7-point New York lead.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Bogdanovich. DiVincenzo with it. Back to Bogdanovich. Robinson a screen on Green. Bogdanovich, know what?
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
New York leading by 7. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Back to Anunoby. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Anunoby's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Warriors shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Timeout called the Warriors. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
Randall's checked in for the Knicks. All right, a chance to check out stats for Josh Hart.
The most positive thing about his last 10 games, the work on defense. His mindset has become very aggressive. The steals are up, and he's becoming a big factor on the defensive end.
Kuminga finds Thompson. And here is Paul. Back to Thompson, looking to end the run, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. The pass to Bogdanovich, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Clearly a foul.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for New York.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And the first one drops. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
Randall outside. Pass to Robinson. It's stolen by Green. DiVincenzo against Paul. Thompson for the triple. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
And the first one at the line is good.
And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors trail by 7. Thompson passes to Kuminga. Now here's Green. Ball outside. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 6. Kuminga sends a screen for Wiggins. And Kuminga throws it down.
Nothing to force here. Wiggins patient. He found the open man.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Angle with the ball. He's got 5. And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Paul. And too long on the shot. There's 1:40 left in the second quarter. It's stolen by Kuminga. Over to the wing. Paul against Randall. Now here's Paul. Tight defense on him. Thompson with the 3.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Robinson a screen on Paul. Outside for Randall. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Runs in the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Robinson. Passes to Brunson. 4 on the shot clock. Randall from outside. A shot, no good. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Kings.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Now Brunson following Chris Paul's 3-point attempt. Fires the 3. Randall. And he hits the buzzer beater.
He's so active and understanding more and more with his experience where to be to get offensive rebounds is Julius Randle.
And so it's the New York Knicks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And that game against the Nuggets, well, it should be competitive throughout. Neither team with a clear edge. I just think it's too close to call.
You are so afraid to make a pick, huh? Typical Kenny.
Oh.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed, and it's a grim situation for Golden State.
Give me Coach gray hairs with the turnovers. It's time to slow things down. Protect the rock. Make the simple play.
Dr. O'Neill, I think your diagnosis is right on the money. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Draymond Green is out there with Kuminga. And it's Curry in at the 1. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Brunson. Randall a screen on Curry. Back to DiVincenzo. No good with the triple. Warriors trail by 8. Pass to Curry. Thompson from long range. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Randall a screen on Curry. Randall outside. High post try, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
What poise from Randall. The clock working against him.
The pass to Wiggins. Kuminga sends a screen for Wiggins. And Kuminga throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath. Check out some of the numbers for Brunson. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And you noted it, his points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. Robinson kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Robinson a screen on Curry. Brunson the pass to Robinson. It's stolen by Green. Now Curry. Thompson for the triple. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Brunson, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Now, Brunson. Following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. New York missing again. Passes it to Kerr. Here's Wiggins. For the lead. Thompson misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, you got to respect Brunson if he's going to knock down threes like that.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark year in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
Is the 2K leaderboard in the season's second half. These teams have been really passing the ball well. In third, the Warriors.
Clearly, this group's on the same page offensively, and the chemistry continues to improve as well. The assist totals off the charts.
Thompson is double. Down low. Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, Klay Thompson can shoot the ball and score. We know that. He's also a capable defender. We know that. But how about checking out his playmaking?
Now here's Brunson. He's got 19. Pass to Anunoby. Brunson draws the double. No good on the three. Warriors trail by 3. And the pass to Thompson. The 10-footer finds the target. And that's now 25 points for Klay Thompson. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Robinson. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Brunson. Guarded by Kerr. Here's Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
To the inside. Thompson hammers it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Randall a screen on Kerr. Brunson surveying the D. 5 on the clock. Randall a screen on Thompson. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And Kuminga throws it down.
He just powered that
one of the game's top dunkers. New York's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Passes it to Brunson. Randall outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry passes to Green. Back to Curry. Kuminga with it. Randall on him. Kuminga dishes to Thompson. It's deflected. Curry against Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. And now a 4-point New York lead. Timeout called the Warriors.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Change here. Looney's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Wiggins finds Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. Wiggins outside. The pass to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Robinson. Randle outside. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Wow! Magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
Well, Looney knows his role. Good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Outside, Bogdanovich puts up a deep 3. It doesn't go for him.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Thompson is double. Here's Looney. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Looney's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
And here is Curry after Bojan Bogdanovich getting his shot to go from deep. Curry finds Thompson. To answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New York leading by 3. And here is DiVincenzo. Nothing on the board. Randle with a screen for Bogdanovich. And again, it's New York.
For Bogdanovich, sometimes those mid-range jumpers feel like layups.
Passes to Wiggins. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Wiggins has got 5 points so far.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Randle kicks to DiVincenzo. Bogdanovich against Wiggins. Randle passes to Bogdanovich. And to get open is Robinson. Wiggins with the block. Green dishes to Curry. Three-pointer. Wiggins nailed from three-point land. 8 points for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
New York takes timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. We'll take a look at the Warriors. They're 10th in the conference, still looking to claim a spot for the playoffs.
And seeing where the Warriors are, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
And here is Paul. After Bojan Bogdanovic getting his shot to go from deep. Inside, Klay Thompson.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Brunson. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors trailing, all up top. Here's Looney. He's got 9. Thompson for the triple. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Hart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Paul with the ball. Brunson picks him up. Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Paul. Paul's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Thompson puts up a deep 3, and the Warriors miss again. Pass to Brunson. With 2 seconds left. 3/4 of play in a close game here. It's the Knicks up by 3. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
72.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. We've got Bogdanovic, Jalen Brunson out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Achua, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5 down low. New York shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. 16 feet away. Good, he hits the jump shot. Brunson's got 21.
And that's where Brunson gets a lot of his baskets. He just thrives in the mid-range.
Ball a screen on Hart. Curry fires from way outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Payton on the double team. Now, here's Achua, defended by Paul. The shot's good from Brunson.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
And they recover it. Podziemski. Bogdanovic grabs the miss. The Knicks leading by 5. Now the pass to Brunson. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry kicks it to Looney. Shot from 12. Good work there as it goes. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Here's Hartenstein. And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Curry's shot is off. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reach the fourth quarter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
It just feels like every year Brunson has sharpened his skills as a passer and playmaker, knowing that at his position, he's got to move it around.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Warriors trail by 6. Paul kicks to Wiggins. Paul with the screen for Wiggins. Shoots over Brunson, and it's Wiggins missing. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Brunson draws the double. Hart, wide open. He fires. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Wiggins. Payton with the screen for Wiggins. Shoots over Achua. And the basket by Payton.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Robinson a screen on Paul. Brunson against Paul. Here's Robinson. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins up top. Brunson covering. Paul for 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Looney. Brunson kicks to Hart. There's a screen. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Looney with it. Robinson picks him up. Here's Wiggins. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Well, great timing as well. Swiss watch kind of moments. Fourth quarter, close game. That could have been a 4-point swing.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And it's the Warriors with the ball, following the score by New York. 6 on the shot clock. Paul for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Latrey, and again, New York with the triple.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
Paul passes to Wiggins. Outside Curry. The 3. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 4 rebounds in this game.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Paul with the ball. Brunson picks him up. Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Bogdanovich, and Paul over to help. Hart the pass to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Golden State. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Looney. Kicks it to Wiggins. They need this one. Robinson pulls it in.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Now, here is Robinson. Here's Hart, and the rejection by Curry.
Hustle, anticipation, those are keys for Steph Curry on blocks like that.
And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Gary Payton. And it's Klay Thompson in for Paul Anunoby. He's checked in for the Knicks. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Josh Hart. Now, here's Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Outside, Bogdanovich. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 13 now for New York. Here's Green. The dish to Thompson. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. Back to DiVincenzo. Brunson against Curry. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Anunoby.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Wiggins. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Brunson, and again it's New York.
And DiVincenzo does a good job of using that quickness to pry that one away.
Warriors trail by 17. There's the pass to Kuminga. And here is Green. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. Halt the run. Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by Anunoby. The Knicks leading by 17. DiVincenzo finds Brunson. Here's DiVincenzo. Passes it to Brunson. Brunson draws the double. Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Brunson.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Robinson passes to Anunoby. He kicks to Randall. It's stolen by Kuminga. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson for three. Another shot. And it's Green missing. And Randall has got the ball here for the Knicks. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Randall is doubled. Shot clock at 6. DiVincenzo finds Randall. Over Curry. Randall no good. Warriors trail by 16.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance
for the Knicks.
They had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep, and that has to be a relief.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jalen Brunson.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Here's New York, leading by 12. Now, here is Robinson. Back to Brunson. Puts it up from 12. Draymond Green with the rebound. The pass to Thompson. He dishes it to Kuminga. Over Robinson. Misses the chippy right there. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew as New Balance presents our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.